Welcome to Heavy on the Chai. I've been sick for a week and I'm on the mend, and I decided to do a declutter while I'm chilling here at the house. I want to declutter some of these lip products that have been just sitting around, and I've decided to just start going through them. Hey, cat. Are you working double duty, woman? Thank you for joining the live. I've been so sick lately, and this morning I woke up looking at some declutters, and I just decided to declutter myself. Thank you for liking the video, sis. So I am starting out with some of this Pat McGrath lipstick. This is my drawer, comes from my drawer of lippies that I've tried to put together and say that, oh, reorganize them so I could. I know, I see you're modding over there too. I put these together to put them like to grab my attention, but it's not working. Yeah, this one is dried out. This is Pat McGrath's Wild Orchid. So I'm gonna let that go. I see the makeup community is busy this Sunday. I know it's the holiday season, so people are probably shopping. Oh, and guess what, Kat? It's funny because I'm watching Shannon on the TV. I hear her talking about her year 2025, who made the list. So this one is a MAC. It's called Bated Breath. Yeah, I know they do. This one is, just look at the texture. But to be honest, I've had these for a while, so I can't even be mad. Oh, this one still is good though. This feels good. And it smells good. I'm keeping this one. Too bad for me. Mmm. It feels really good. I like it. I'm sure it'll be pretty with a lip liner. So that's Bated Breath. And this is the MAC Love Me Liquid Lip Color. Bated Breath. All right. So that's the keeper. 50,000 to go. Okay. Now this is another Love Me liquid lip color from MAC. I'm not even sure if they make it anymore. This is Yeah, I'm Fancy. Ooh, it looks way brighter on the camera. Smells good. Oh no, I don't think I know where it is. Mm. Hey, Lock. Thank you for joining. I'm decluttering. I don't know, y'all. I guess I liked it at some point. Hey, Daphne. I'm decluttering. I've been sick. I think I had like a stomach bug. I've been down for a week, and you know how when you start to feel better, you just want to get rid of stuff. So that's what I'm doing. Now, I don't know. I don't know. This one, it still smells good. Now this is the makeup hoarder in me, cuz I don't want to get rid of it cuz it smells good and it's still good. So, I'm not going to declutter that one. I don't know how people do this lip thing. It's good to see you. You know, I watch your channels. I see you've been shopping at Louis Vuitton in New York with the family. You know, rich people stuff. Okay, so this is a Pat McGrath, and this is Divine Romance. I think I bought this during one of her sales. You know, it had the fancy case. The only problem I'm having with Pat McGrath is that I don't know about you guys, but her lip components, they start malfunctioning. Like, I can't get this one to go up. But I like this color. I like this. This is a Chantel color. I'm keeping this one, even though it's broken. Look, I can't get it to go down. Dang it. Maybe I'll get one of those things that oh yes. My baby. That's Honey. She's a Woodle. She's a Wheaton Terrier and Poodle mix. Yep, that's my boo. That's my what do they call those support dogs? That's what she is. She doesn't get too far away from me. Oh, I like this one, y'all. So I'm gonna keep that. Maybe I might have to get those little components where you can depot them, because a lot of my Pat McGrath, they're giving me problems. Alrighty, so that's a keeper. Where's my lip gloss? Because my lips are gonna dry out. What are you guys doing? I have to tell y'all the story of how I got my dog Honey. Her name is Honey. It's HUNNIE. Yeah, emotional support pup. My ex gave me Honey. I met him. He had Honey, but at the end he was like, I think she loves you more. I'm like, okay, we'll take her. Technically, she's my mama's dog because my mom has the time to be with her. Yeah, so I lost a man and gained a puppy. The story of my life. All right, so this is another Pat McGrath Divine. This is Divine Rose. Hey, what are you up to? Oh, you're out. What are you out doing, woman? Hey, Namor Beauty, Sons of Ray. You're out with the family? I'm taking your advice when I told you I wanted to declutter, and you told me I should. So this one, I don't care what it looks like, y'all. I'm getting rid of it. It's probably old. It smells good. It's just that they dried out. And this is from the Pat McGrath liquid lipsticks. So that is gotta go. Got to go. I know. Cat, you know we speak the same language. I'll take my puppy over his, but at least his, don't get me started. I'll take my puppy over him any day. Bless his heart. This one is a MAC lipstick. It says it's called Still Winning. Lock, how's the family? I'm not on Instagram that much. I peek in every now and again. Okay. Oh, this one looks a little messy too. But this is more of my color. I'm a mauve nude terracotta girl, but let's see what it looks like. Oh yeah. I think I like this. It's a little sloppy, but I like it. Oh, thank God. Thank God that your family is blessed. Since I tried to do my revamp of my channel, I lost another aunt. I lost another aunt, y'all, which took me back down, back into grieving. But, you know, I guess I'm at the age now when you get into your 50s, you start to lose your elders and they become your ancestors. So I've always been mushy. So it's just hard for me to get over it, but I am. So this one on my lips is still winning, and I'm going to keep that one. Yeah, it was so hard for me. I don't know. I've never been good with losing people, and I'm a very emotional person anyway, so it seems like I have to just give myself patience and to feel what I feel and keep pushing. It makes you really appreciate your family more. Let me see. Hey, good looking. Okay. Now look, y'all. I promise these look brighter on the camera than they than they really are. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at that. Oh, thank you, Kat. I appreciate y'all. So that's why I started to halt my content again because I went back into a funk and then I got sick. But again, I have to live. So I'm going to keep pushing. Um, So this one is pretty. What do y'all think? Is it too much? I don't know. I like it, I think. But I don't know. These Macs, they're coming through. I might have to keep them. I'm gonna keep that one. This Pat McGrath, I know this one is sticky. Oh, it's not. Well, we'll see. Let me try to put it on. Are you ready for are you guys ready for Christmas? Yeah, that's true. And you know another thing I'm learning since I chopped off my hair is like and my hair is in that in between stage, I find myself not really wanting to doll up, but I need to keep on dolling up because it makes me happy. I know. Lock, you already know. I'm feeling it already. You see, I'm over here like, wait a minute. This is my first time ever doing this. This is and you guys, you know, people who do it, they make it look so easy. I'm like, hold on now, these lips hurting already. Okay. So this one is Elson 4. No wonder I wanted to try it, but it is a little dry, but it's not as dry as the other ones. Oh, this is pretty. I'm keeping this. Dang, I love Elson's. It's something about Pat McGrath's Elson's that I love. This is Elson 4. I'm keeping this. I'm ready for Christmas in the way that it's close to the end of the year, but I don't feel the holiday spirit yet. It's been one of those months. I'm sorry, Kat. It has, to be honest. And I try to keep my little sad opinions to myself, but this year has been something else. It's the world. It's the world. But yeah. I think that for me, it's the end of the year has always been a time of reflection, and of course being an empty nester and things like that, and not having any grandchildren, because the children really keep Christmas so happy for me. Not having that, it has it's different. Like we all come together and I get to gather with my friends, but this year is a bit different. Oh, this is pretty. I'm putting this one in my purse, honey. Shoot. Else in four. I'm so happy I didn't throw that away. Yeah, so and for me, I started so in 2025, for the first time in my 28 years of working in health information management, I experienced unemployment back to back. So, what I did instead of, panic, because of course we all watch the news and we have friends, and there's a lot of unemployment going on in the world. And I thought with all these years of experience, these degrees, these certifications, that I would have a job, but I didn't. But what I did is I pivoted and I pivoted and I started my own business. And so now I am working as an independent consultant, and it's a huge learning curve. And of course, it's a lot. I have so much more respect for people who have their own businesses, because it really is a lot. Just the bookkeeping and the taxes and the organization of it all. And the instability of it, and just marketing yourself over and over and stepping out on faith. But I have been blessed, and I have a client, and I get to work from home, and I am providing a service that I'm very qualified to provide, and it so far it's working out. I think the learning curve is the pricing, and to make sure that I am pricing high enough that I don't price myself out of a contract, but considering, all of, taking out the 35% for taxes, the costs, and all that stuff. So, yeah, it's a learning curve, but I know God is not going to give me more than I can handle. Oh, yeah, my lips about to fall off, y'all. Mm, you warned me. So, this is another MAC. So, let me see. Oh, this is pretty. And what is this one called? But I think I need to try them on, because if I don't try them on, then I just look at them, smell them, oh, they're good, and I just keep circulating them. But once I put them on and I see how they make me feel, I'll more likely pull for them. So this one is called E is for Effortless. Mm, I like this. Let's see what it looks like. Okay. No, I don't think I like this one that much. It's okay, but it looks better on the camera than it does in person. But these feel good. Mm. Um, so I'm gonna put this one. I might give this to my mama. It's deep enough that she'll wear just a little, like a stain. This one is called Pink Desire by Pat McGrath. Let's see what this is. Oh no, this one is dried out. I'm not gonna even try it. It feels like chalk. Feels like chalk. So that was good. That's easy. Now this one, it doesn't feel dried out. Let me try this one on. It looks like one of my colors. This one is called Spellbound by Pat McGrath. It's like in the nudie family. Mm, I'm I'm trying to get it down where I don't rub it too much. Rub my lips too much. Let's see. This one is interesting. It feels good, but it's not all that. I'm gonna get rid of it because I'm not gonna reach for it. It's not all that, so it gotta go. I have to be serious about getting rid of some of this stuff. So, are you guys creating any content today? Because I'll tell you this. I know you guys told me my lips was going to fall off, but I believe it. I need to find something that's more soothing. Let's see. Because those liquid lips are not it. What is this one? This one is called Mangrove by MAC. And I'll try it. Let's see what it feels like. And it looks like. Nope. That's an easy go. That's an easy bye-bye. I'm using this Bioderma. Bioderma. Where did I get Biomed from? If you're watching, please hit the subscribe. The like button, please. Now this one is one of those the powder lipsticks. It says a little tamed. Now I used to love these, but it appears that I've never worn this one. It feels good. But I don't know. It's not really showing up. Let's see what it looks like. I'm going to get rid of it. This one is gone. This color is called, it's number 301. It's called A Little Tamed, and it's the Powder Kiss. I probably bought every color. Okay. Let's see. This one is, oh my God. It's the same thing. It's A Little Tamed. I have two. Girl. But this one shows up more. I wonder why. I'm going to keep this one. I had two for a reason. I must have really loved it. I had two and didn't even realize it. Okay. Let's see what we have. I have MAC lipstick in Spice It Up. This is a luster lipstick. And you can tell the difference, I believe, by No, I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna say by the package, but you can't. This is this one is called Spice It Up. Oh, this is a deep color. Mm-mm. Nope. And it smells what is it? When it's like smells like oil or chemicals. Mm-mm. I gotta go. Let's see. This one is Lady Danger, a very popular one. Been around forever. Lady Danger. You guys remember Lady Danger? It was one of the real popular reds by MAC. And this one is in a matte. It doesn't smell, but it doesn't look the best. Let's see. I mean, Lady Danger. Mm, I don't think I'll wear a Lady Danger. Mm-mm. And I don't think I like this luster lipstick. That's decluttered. Now I do like luster lipsticks because they feel good, but I don't think that I'm feeling I don't think I'm feeling the color. When was the last time any of you decluttered? Or do you declutter? This is a this is another powder lipstick. And this one is called Sexy But Sweet. Let me make sure it works. I'm tired of oh, that's really light. Yeah, these powder ones are very mm. Nope, declutter. And let's see. Oh, I think I'm gonna like this one. This is is this a powder lipstick? Yep. But this one is called Stay Curious. I think I'm gonna like that one. Maybe if I try a towel, because the lips are lipping. That feels better than that cotton. Let me see. Okay, so let's see. I want to try on Stay Curious. It's a powder lip. Ooh, I think I like that. I figured I would. Oh yeah, I like this one. With a lip liner. This is pretty. And I could probably put it as a little blush too. Yeah, I think so. Let's see. Oh yeah, I like this. Yeah, I like that. So I'm gonna keep that one. I'm excited about that. I think I need to make sure I'm excited about all of them. And not just keeping stuff that doesn't make me excited anymore. Let's see. I'm using a towel because it's easier on my lips. Okay, so this one is a MAC, and it's a powdered lipstick, and this one is called Work, Work, Work. Work with a WERK, and it looks pretty. Let's see, it looks pretty. Oh, I like it. All right, y'all. I think this is my second time. I think doing a lip try on like this. I like this. And the first one, I think it was my Gucci lips when I first came to YouTube. But this is pretty. I like it. I like it. And it the powder the MAC powder formula feels very good on the lips. Looks very good on the lips. All right, so I have some Juvia's Place. I'm not going to do all the lips. I'm going to do some of them. So let's see. Are these reds? I have 3 Juvia's lips, and this one is called Kebi, Kebi, and it's right in the family of my colors. Oh yeah, perfect. I like her. She's staying. Juvia's Kebi, Kebi. Get my little hair. So I'm gonna keep her. And let's see if I can take her off with just the towel without hurting my lip. Thank you for tuning in to Heavy on the Chai. Please like and subscribe. If the like is on the top of the screen, I'm decluttering my lip products, and I thought I'd go live and share it for moral support. And I think I'm doing pretty good because I've decluttered a lot. So this one is a Mauve Moment by Juvia's Place. Yeah, I know I'm gonna like that. Let me try it anyway, to be honest. To be honest and keep me honest. Now this is pretty. I know it looks questionable without the lip liner, but to be honest, with a lip liner, that's good. I'm keeping her, and that one is a Mauve Moment. I don't know if you guys can see it that way. And I appreciate that Juvia makes the labels big enough for us to see without glasses. But I want to say that as I have been in the makeup lane for a few years now, that what I realize with some packaging, because I don't declutter just because it says expired or something like that. If it's dated, I go by the smell, the consistency. If it's still part of my aesthetic, have I changed my makeup wants. And also what I've learned is that a lot of times the makeup outlasts the components, because some components, they start to get sticky, they start to peel. You know, packaging is important. Um Cat, the lips are beyond raw. You are absolutely right. You warned me. These lips hurt. I only have a few more to go. I'm gonna have to do these in batches. But yeah, I hate when the components start to deteriorate before the makeup does. Now this one is by Juvia's, and it's a red. And to be honest, I used to love a red, but I haven't been wearing reds that much, but I will, because I've been in a funk, so that's probably why. Yeah, I love that color too. That was the which one you came in on? The mauve moment. And oh, liners really do make a difference. So I have to look at these lips, y'all. They're not raw yet, but I can feel something. I feel the breakdown of the layer of the epidermis. Now, I just made that up. I don't know if that's the layer of the lips, but I'm going to try this red. It's called Perfect Red. Let's see how perfect it is. Yeah, I think it's pretty perfect. Yeah, I think it's pretty perfect. Oh, I know. You are right. See, Kat, you ain't no good. You keep us in this. I'm telling you, you won't let us be great. You gonna make sure, remind us. You are absolutely right. Valentine's Day is coming up, and we wear a lot of red in that month. So I'm gonna keep that one because I like it. I like it. It's pretty. Now this is what's hurting. I gotta find something else to wipe my lips off, because my Bioderma usually does really good, but honey, not with the lips. So I'll take the majority off with that. Ooh, that was rough. And what I am, and this tells me a lot about this summer's Fridays. So Summer Friday is not nurturing to my lips. And that's what I bought it for. But to be honest, it's not nurturing. It is helping, but it's not, you know how some of those lip balms you put on and it really just provides like a relief. No, that's not what this is doing. Oh, the epidermis wouldn't be what you're feeling dissolving. It would be the top layer of the skin. The epidermis is under the top layers of the skin and is what moisturizes and serum soak in. Okay, so I don't know what I'm feeling, but it's starting to feel tight. You know, when it starts to feel tight, it's not hurting yet, but it's feeling tight. Okay, so now these are something that now I'm gonna need some support on, because I've been holding on to these forever, y'all. So, Kat, if you can help me through this, I need your support. Don't tell me to keep it if I don't need to keep it. So this is the hourglass, and I don't know if people talk about them anymore, but I love this packaging. And of course, I bought the refills and everything else, but I don't know why I don't reach for it, but I just think it's so sexy. And I like that it has the lip color. Let me see. On the component. And I think that it's, and you can interchange the lipsticks, as I'll show you here. So I like it, but to be honest, I never reach for it. And I need to, and I think it's because it's so pretty and it's heavy. It's a nice weight, and the component, it feels metal and it's very chic. But I think I don't want to put it in my purse because of the prettiness of the component. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to put these in my purse if I like the lip formula still. And I'm going to use these. I'm not sure if they still make it. But so this one is Only You. And I'm going to try it on. Let's see. Now this is a real lip. It's a full, the lipstick feels like a very substantial formula, which I like. And I like the color. So I think that I'm going to keep this one. Now I think, how do you take it out? You just pop it out, and then you pop a cover over it. I think that's what you do. Oh no, did I break it? I hope not. How do you do this? Okay. Oh, I see. So you pop it out, and then there's two parts to keep it. You pop the refill into this, and then you put the cover over it. And then, for example, this one is now ready to go into here. Okay. And you close it with this. And I just think it's so cute. Hourglass did its thing, but I never really see people talk about it. But yeah, I like this. It feels good. So I'm going to put it in my purse. Oh, let me use this Bioderma. I'm going to try these on, and then I'm going to stop before I lose my epidermis and everything else on my lips. Okay. So I wipe. And again, this is the lip butter balm that I am putting on my lips in between lip try on. And yep, that's what I'm putting on. Okay, so the next lip I'm trying on is from Hourglass, and it's called I Am. And again, I love this component. It's very substantial. I love that the lip color is here on the component and that it's refillable. I think that's sexy. So let's see what I Am looks like. Yeah. Same formula, very substantial. Yeah. With a liner, I think this would be beautiful. Yeah, I love a refillable something too. So let's see if I want to, or something. I want to blot it. Oh, I have something here. Okay. So I can blot it because there's more than one way. Hey, Tanya. How are you? Happy Sunday. Thank you for joining. Yeah, so this is it after I blotted it. And yeah, I like this, so I'm keeping that one. And that's I Am from Hourglass. It's in the refillable component, and I'm going to swap that one out with another one. So this is how you keep them when they're not in the component. So you open it up, you take this one out, you pop it in the component, and this one is called I Desire. Oh, it's a red. And the one that I liked and I decided to keep is I Am. So you pop it in to this, you snap this on, and that keeps it when you're not using it. I love a refill. Tanya, do you have any content coming up? I know you were on a roll for a minute. I saw you doing hair and everything else. Okay, this towel is much easier on my lips. And you know what? Swapping out these components it was easier than I thought. So I'm glad I did this because I'm putting these in my purse. I need to use them. So here is, what is this one? I Desire. Okay. So I'm going to try that on. I have two more lip try-ons that I'm going to do now because the lips are giving out. But this is the component. Oh, your advent calendar is Monday, week 3, and then a video on my latest MASCARA order. Okay, cool. I'll have to check you out. So your advent calendar, who is it by? Okay. So the lips are surviving, barely, y'all. The lips are surviving. Now, you see I'm stalling. Okay. Ugh. I gotta be careful. I'll put this one on. It's like an orangey red. Oh, Lancome. Lancome has some good stuff. I love Lancome. I think why a lot of people don't shop Lancome outside of it can be pricey, but it's more of the aesthetic. Like they're not trendy. And I think that it's sort of like the original makeup that people fell in love with. And so I think that there's not a lot of like people promoting Lancome. And I don't think that they are like using influencers to promote as much too. Hey Mo. There you are. You late for work. You didn't even know you were working, huh? Yeah, you have one, but you know, Tanya, you go down rabbit holes. We all do. Yeah, it's like a Mac OG situation. You are right. But Mac is I want to say Mac has always been pretty good at reinventing itself, like always trying to come up with something. Um so I think that is it. Cuz Mac has changed their like components and their makeup, and they do sort of do a little trendiness. But earlier on I tried on some Mac lipsticks and I'm keeping them. So I'm going to take out I Desire. This is I Desire. I like it. I think that if I put a lip on with it, it'll be fine. So I'm going to keep that. Oh, here's one. So again, you take out the refill. You plop it in, and then you put the top on here. Now with the one you want to store, it has the name here. You pop it in here to store it, and then you put this over it. And then you have this little capsule, which has no name, which I like because you can, oh, guess what, y'all? It does have a name. Look, it has names on the back. And I'm not matching the names because I don't have time. We are old. We are no, they said don't call us old. We Mo, do not claim that. We are seasoned. That's what we are. Okay. So I'm going to take that out. I'm keeping that one. Now I'm going to try the one in the component, then I have one more. Cuz the lips are dying over here, y'all. Okay. And another thing that I've been doing is my good sister sent me this coloring book, and I've been loving it. I have I've started coloring in here, but I got my mom to join me. So I'm not going to show you what we've been doing yet, but I'll show you one that I started on. I haven't finished yet. But an adult coloring book I think is very therapeutic. And these are the colored pencils that I've been using. Yeah, Lori had it too. And then my good sister who bought it for me and sent it to me, she also did this. This is, I guess it's called the Black Edition, and it's 12 skin tone colors. And it's pretty awesome. So I like these pencil. It's by Faber-Castell. I know the professor's on here. She's probably familiar with this brand because it sounds like a classic brand. But another thing that I found unique about this is it is shaped like triangular. It has a triangular shape. So it's easier to grip. And you know I'm getting old because what I realized in coloring photos is that your fingers get tired. So I think that and these other pencils, these are by Ream Refined, and it's 48 color pencils. And this is what it looks like. I haven't used them long enough to really get an opinion on them. But the coloring is a hit. I'm into coloring. I would have never bought it for myself, but I promise it is very therapeutic. Okay. Ooh, the lips. I'm stalling trying to give myself time. So, yep. Let me try this one. This one is I hope we what? Fill in the blank. Okay. Oh yeah. I like this one. This is up my plain Jane alley. I like it. Yeah. So I think I'm going to keep that one. So I got to pop it out. And I have this one that I'm going to have to exchange it with. It doesn't match, but as long as it keeps my lipsticks from spoiling. And this is one of their limited edition cases, which is clear. And this color is called You Inspire Me. Now, this one, it came in a silver component. But I don't know where that component is. So for now, we're going to pop it in this gold component. And I have a ton of lippies I need to go through, but not today. The lips will not survive that. So this one I think will be pretty. I'm going to keep it, but I think it will be pretty with a nice deep chocolate liner. Oh, how we can get to. Oh yeah, that's the jam. You know I can't sing and Son ain't on here. Hi Noelle. Thank you for joining. I'm on the mend again, and I had some kind of stomach bug. I don't want to say it's stomach. I don't know what it was. But I went out hanging out with some of my sister friends, and we were shopping and having dinner and everything else. And the next day, I just felt like a buzz hit me. I think it could have been a virus or something. But what really did me in was I ended up vomiting, and I'm not good at that. So to make a long story short, I was down for a week, and now I'm back. Hi Shannon. It's funny that you just joined. I see you just ended your live because while I'm here, I was watching your live. Okay. Oh, look, shoot, my live is on here. Let me see. I didn't know I could do this. Oh, wow. I can see myself on TV. Okay. The hair is looking bad, but I need to fix this. Hold on. My hair is growing back. The fro is growing, honey. I think I'm going to let it grow into a bob. I think I'm going to let it... Honey! Honey! Calm down. Hey, son. Honey, calm down. So this is Hourglass You Inspire. Why isn't it showing? Do you want to get put out? Honey, do you want to get put out? Calm down. Oh, you're watching football? Hi, Rhonda. Long time no see. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm feeling better. That was too much. Get out. Go. Honey, go. If you're gonna be in here fussing, I have company. Okay? Honey, stop. Honey, get, go. Goodbye. Little cutie. That's my woodle, y'all. Thank you all for joining and liking as you come in. I appreciate that. Yeah, so you see the status of my lips, y'all? Oof. They're getting raw. So I did declutter quite a bit. I went through some MAC lipsticks and Juvia's Place and Pat McGrath. And this is the last lip that I'm trying, and it is I think this was a limited edition by Hourglass. This is the refillable component. I do have the silver component that I could pop this in, but I don't know where it is. Somewhere in my extensive collection, I'm sure. So I'm gonna try this on. Oh, how many dogs do you have, Noelle, and what kind? You know what? You are right. Because I noticed when I was looking at the lives, I saw yours and I started watching it on TV. Shannon, Brown Girl, Bella, and I saw nobody was live. But you know, I haven't been on the tube in so long, so I was like, if Bella can do it and hardly no one's on the YouTube, then I can go on too and just go ahead and finally go live. And also, to me, when you declutter on live, or it just is a moral support that to push you to go ahead and get rid of some things. So that's why I decided to go ahead. But everybody's looking at football. I didn't know so many women were into football. But again, it's Christmas season, so I figured that people are out shopping and with their family. Oh yeah, I hate vomiting. Get out, get out, get out. Let her out. Don't lock her in here. You the one who got her barking. Go. Thanks, son. Go, honey. Go. Go, honey. Can you close the door, son?
Now come out.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Honey, hush up. When my son comes home, she acts like that. Okay, leave her alone. She'll be fine. Oh, you have 3 dogs, 2 poodle mutts, and a Pomeranian. Oh, yeah. Who's talking about 6? Oh, this looks like the 6. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I've been decluttering, and you know, the low-hanging fruit is easier to declutter, but can you close the door? I'm on live and she's barking because of you. Let me show y'all my son. Busted. Y'all see my son? He's handsome, huh?
Here, I'm gonna put it on you.
Can I put you on again? Look at my son, y'all.
Hey, y'all, fresh off work. Dusty and crusty.
Thank you. And look what he's trying to feed me, y'all, from Trader Joe's. I'm not eating that. Not after I vomited. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. That's what they remind me of. Those cigarettes, but I didn't know the name. Yes, he is so handsome. He's a good one, too. Now, my other son, he... Don't get me started on him, y'all. He's so sweet. And it's so funny because every time he comes, Honey, I think Honey has a crush on him. I keep telling her that's her brother. And I think she has a crush on him. So if he doesn't come and hug her and kiss her and do all the things, then she starts barking like it's a stranger in the house. So, the story of my life. So, this is You Inspire Me. Let's see what it looks like. Because the lips are burning. Now, what I want to tell you about this formula, it's not one of those light and airy formulas. This is a substantial formula. It feels, now don't y'all laugh at me, but it feels so emollient, almost like a Vaseline. I don't know. It's very substantial and it's not creamy, but it does feel good. It feels like something that's coating and holding your lips. Like you definitely feel it when you're wearing it. But I like it. I don't know how to describe it more than that, but I like it and I like this color. And my lips need that right now. So I'm going to keep this. Yeah. So this one is You Inspire Me. And again, I love this component. It's pretty, you know what this, yes, an emulsion balm. That's what it feels like. It doesn't feel, you know how some lipsticks you put on it, it's like, oh, I just have to take it off. It doesn't feel like that. It feels like a hug, especially on some lips like mine right now. But it is definitely, the feeling stands out from the other formulas that I tried today. I tried, again, I went over MAC, Juvia's Place, Pat McGrath. I did some liquid lips by MAC, and I did some powder formulas and some matte formulas by MAC. But this one, to be honest, is I'm happy that I did this try on because it reminded me of why I bought these little vintage cigarettes. Okay, because the packaging feels substantial, like a Westman Atelier. That's what it feels like. And it almost goes with the Westman Atelier's aesthetic as far as their bronzers and things like that. And these are some of the colors that I have. I think I have a few more, but you store them in this. And I am going to switch the one I have in here out because this is not the one that I'm going to use. I'll put this in the silver. And I'm going to pop the I Am in. This is more of a mauve-y nude that I'm going to start out with. And pop that on here. And what did I do? Oh, and I need to put this one in its case. I think this one, You Inspire, was a limited edition and it goes into a clear case. I think so, this was did they have a ghost collection? That it was, what was it? And all of the makeup came in like this clear packaging. And this brown one, I hope, I'm going to pop it in here. And I'm going to put these in my purse because honestly, I've had them for some time and I never reach for them. And they really are cute. So I'm going to keep those. Now, another thing I'd like to sort of summarize my finding. Yeah, it was the Ghost Holiday Collection. Thank you, Kat. You are awesome. So, but what I want to tell you from this try on, the things that I've learned, because I'm into reflection now at this big old age, is that it's easier to declutter amongst friends. And when you don't have makeup friends, then you go to your online makeup community. It's just being here and talking through and asking questions that is very supportive. Another thing that I realized is that the Pat McGrath liquid lips, they don't last. And those are one of the lip formulas that I had to declutter the most. And the one which was unfortunate, and I'm talking about these. So this one is the Elson 4 with Pat McGrath, and it is gorgeous. This one, I want to say, I think is my most favorite tried on lipstick today, and I'm keeping that. Now these by MAC, these are the Love Me liquid lip colors. Are you guys still buying MAC? But these are the ones that I've had them for a while. And honestly, these felt good on my lips. They still smell good. They did not clump up. So in comparison to the longevity, because I believe I bought these around the same time I bought Pat McGrath, these outlasted. This is good. Now, these are the Juvia's lips that I tried on. And I want to say that these are beautiful. They still smell good. They're still good. And the reason I'm saying this, y'all, is because I haven't been buying makeup. So all this stuff is at least 2-3 years and older. But I'm not decluttering it just because it's old. I only declutter if it no longer meets my makeup aesthetic, or if it starts to be compromised. But these right here, I want to say that this lip formula is beautiful, and these colors are still beautiful. Kat even gave me a compliment on some of these. The only critique I would have about these is that this component, it's not sticky yet, but it feels like in a year or so that it's going to break down. Oh, let me see. Can I make you a mod now? Let's see. Yep. I think so. Perfect. Okay. Congratulations, Kat. Thank you for volunteering. I'm happy that Doc Mojo, you know, she's a doctor now. Her prices might go up. Cause I'm only doing volunteer. I need moms that's gonna volunteer. So that is what I found about that. Another thing that I was using this um what is it? In between my lip try-ons, and Cat is great. And honestly, Mo, that's my dog. Doc Mojo, she ain't called me in a while, but that's my rider right there. And she's been my moderator since I first went live. I think Mo, you were the reason I went live, huh? I mean, I went to YouTube. I created a channel. It was because of you. It's your fault. So anyway, this right here is the lip butter balm, and I want to say that in between my lips feeling like they were going to burn off, that it helped, but it wasn't as soothing. I think something like a Dr. Bronner's or something like that would have been more helpful. I needed some treatment in between all of these try-ons, and this one is nice and it is comforting, but it didn't feel like it was hydrating. I needed to rehydrate my lips in between this. Okay. And another thing that I discovered with my Pat McGrath, which I'm a Pat McGrath stan, a Danessa Myrick stan, and all things luxury anyway, but Mo, don't get me because I like luxury. But this is what I want to say about Pat. And please, you guys, let me know. Have you experienced this? All of my Pat lipsticks, it's like the components are malfunctioning. Yeah. So, yeah. But this lip color is beautiful. It was in one of her where she changed the like like a limited edition component, and this is Divine Romance, and I'm keeping that. But I'm just sharing my summary of findings in my lip haul. Oh, wait a minute. I found another hourglass. What is this one? Let's see. I still. Oh, I need to try this one. I think I need to do one more because I don't want to half do it while I have support. Oh, is that what it is? Oh my God, I don't like that. That's why I'm really one thing I do love about what Louis Vuitton has done. I know I'm mispronouncing it, but I'm from South Central, and you know, uh my mom is from Mississippi, so and I lived in Texas for 7 years, so French is not my name is French, but my language is not French. But that I like that what they're doing with the components, making all metal components that, and I think Lisa Eldridge is doing that too. I like that because the plastic breaks down. Now, I don't like the price, but I do understand it. So, yeah, because I hate when you buy these beautiful components and then they turn left on you. I don't want that. Okay. So let me see. I'm popping another lipstick in here because I want to try this on while I'm here. At least while I have this batch of makeup. Louis Vuitton. I don't think that worked more for me. I know you're a professor and you're trying to show me some ebonics, honey. It didn't work. Yeah, mines are coming apart, and I hate that. And I don't know. I thought I was the only one, but I'm glad I'm not because I don't want to be the only one. That means I might be doing something wrong. Oh, so Tanya said her name is Russian. Tania or Tatiana, or is it Tanya? Because I know some people, they pronounce their names, some people change their pronunciation. Oh, yeah, this one is. I love this formula. This is pretty. Now, I'll tell you guys a joke. So my family is from Mississippi, specifically Greenville, Mississippi. So, I was born in California, raised in California, and my name is Chantel. Chantel. But of course, the French, they pronounce it because it's Chantel Jove. But my Mississippi family, they call me Chantel. I'm like, it's not Chantel. Chantel. I'm like, listen, how do you get Chantel from a Chantell? But that's what they do. Oh yeah, I like this. So this one is I Still, and you can fill in the blank. It feels good. I'm gonna say I still love makeup. No, I'm in California. I'm back in California. I'm in San Gabriel Valley. And when I was off YouTube, I took a job offer, and I was in Palm Desert, which is in Palm Springs, which is 100 miles from San Gabriel Valley, which is like an hour. The way I drive, it's like an hour commute. So I relocated. I took an apartment there, and I stayed there for 2 years. But it was so much going on with, the deaths that I experienced, and the new job, and the relocation, and the engagement. But I came back to Rosemead. I've been back in Rosemead for a bit over a year. And to be honest, I'm so happy just to be in my own house. Oh, so wait a minute. Noelle, so you're you have family in El Monte? Oh, I love El Monte and Woodyear. So El Monte is, right around the corner. That's because where I am, it is how do I say it? That we have in California, we have all these little sub cities, suburbs, and we have all these neighboring cities, and my city is one of the cities that don't have a lot for like entertaining the California style or whatever. Like a lot of it does, but it's mostly Asian cuisine, and I do love Asian, but I love variety. So when I want like Mexican food or anything like that, I go to El Monte. If I want to give, like when people come to visit me, if I want to have a good time, and you can find a real sort of collaboration of cultures in Pasadena, which is like my neighboring city. So most people, when they ask me, I say, "Oh, I live by Pasadena," because Pasadena is one of those places where you can do sidewalk cafe, and from Greek, Mediterranean, whatever you want, they have it. And when you live in California, you're used to convenience and having choices. And yeah, in my city, you have to go outside of my city for that. But the majority of people are coming to my city for all of the different, and when I say Asian, I mean from Chinese to Vietnamese to Thai to everything. Indian, all of that is in my city. So yeah. But originally I wanted to live in Pasadena. I wanted to live in Pasadena. And when I was with the realtor looking in Pasadena, what I realized is that the houses were either out of my price range, or they were very small, and they were older houses that needed a lot of work. And at that stage in my life, I was not, I didn't have the bandwidth, or I didn't even know if I would like it, but I knew DIY and construction, that wasn't going to work for me. Now, 20 years later, I love a DIY. I love, remodeling or doing something, but the young Chantel, that was not going to work. So that's why I ventured down the street. Yeah. So for those who joined, can you make sure you like the video? I'm back on YouTube, and I do need to be on the radar again. Let me look at the comments. Cass says she was just explaining to people how Los Angeles is split into like 10 areas, and downtown Los Angeles is what people usually mean when they say LA. Yes. And when I noticed that when people say LA too, they mean like LA, like by the airport or downtown. But that is true. We do have I want to say surrounding downtown is the real LA, but depending on where you are, it's just easier to say LA. We used to call certain areas that surround downtown, like where I'm from, we used to call it South Central. And then I think the media got away from calling it South Central because it was affecting um you know people visiting the city and things like that. So now, if you are my age, you know that they used to call it South Central, and you will hear it now referred to as South LA. But yeah, LA is very, very split. Let's see. My little brother lives in Pasadena right now. I live in Glendale, and I work in Pasadena. For a while, I wasn't impressed with the real estate options there either. Yes. Okay. So that's good to know. So Glendale is close by. Maybe one day we'll link up. I have right now I am working in health information management, aka medical records, and I was spending a lot of time in Glendale, and Glendale is that girl. So Glendale is the city that is it's a very beautiful city, but it also has like some of, high luxury and diversity in the foods and the locations and things like that. The shopping is very good in Glendale too. And they have these beautiful outside malls. So I was working in Hollywood as the the health information director there, and we would spend a lot of time in Glendale for lunch and things like that. And I met another director over at Mission. She's over at Missions, and she lives in Glendale. So we link up for lunch and things like that often. Shannon, we know DIY is not your luxury ministry. I love it. Now, Mo, she does DIY. I love DIY. I started a garden, and it's so funny, y'all. So I started a garden, and I started this for my mom. And I'm like, Mom, you need to, to get her outside and to get her moving and grooving. So I started removing these swatches. I started a garden for her, and I started growing tomatoes and bell peppers. What else did we grow? Herbs like green onions and all of that stuff. And I was so excited. As soon as I went to work on site, now I'm not going to blame it on the elders, but all of a sudden, all of the vegetables died, y'all. Yeah. I think, and too, Tanya, when you probably bought your house, are you still not DIY? Because when I first bought my house, I didn't want to do any DIY, but now I really do enjoy it. Let's see. Oh, in the Bay? Yeah, that's where San Saray, she lives in the Bay Area. And the Bay Area is far away from here. That's like 6 hours. A 6 hour drive. Of course, it's probably a short flight, maybe a 2 hour, maybe a 45-minute flight. Oh, your family doesn't call you Tanya? That is interesting. That's a fun fact. Yay. They call you by your middle name, Michelle. I love that. That's Tanya, y'all. That's her middle name, Michelle. I love that. Oh yeah. Now listen, they warned me about when we started venturing into the garden, planting vegetables. They were like, "Oh, you have to be careful the worms." And to tell you the truth, I didn't see any worms, but what I did notice is that there were some kind of pests that attacked. What plant was this that it attacked? It ticked me off. It wasn't my tomatoes. It was, dang it. I think it was like my peppers. And that ticked me off. I could not get it. So they told me that I needed to buy caterpillars or something. I was ticked off. I said, "Oh no." And another thing is the birds. The birds were trying to eat my veggies. Oh, it's a 37-minute flight. Oh no, I need to get on that flight to go see Sun then. Vegas is a 45-minute flight. But the funny thing is Vegas is a 45-minute flight, but to get to the airport for me without traffic. So the way California is, you guys know how it's shaped and it's weird. So I'm in San Gabriel Valley, which is technically without any traffic about 5-10 minutes away from downtown LA. But on an average day, it really takes about 45 minutes because in California, 15 minutes with traffic will take you sometimes 2 hours. So on average, for me to get to LAX or to Glendale Airport to fly out, I'm close to Glendale Airport. I'm centrally located to Glendale, Ontario Airport, and LAX. But either way it goes, even though some are closer than others, it takes me at least an hour because of traffic on the average day, unless you're getting up at, some early hour or late night flight. That's the part of living in California. No, it wasn't persimmons. It was the traffic is ridiculous. Um and I want to say that when I was in Dallas, I never complained about traffic in Dallas, even though Dallas did have traffic, but the toll road system is so efficient. Another thing that I love about Texas is even though it does have a lot of traffic, I think that their road systems are so smart. Like they have the roundabouts, they have the roads that go adjacent to the freeways that if you want to jump off the freeway, if you need to, turn around, you can do the turnabouts without having to be stopped at a traffic light. That was so smart. In LA, our freeways are not like that. Even our toll systems are more like a lane instead of a whole toll freeway and things like that. So the traffic is hectic. Now in Houston, because I worked in Houston, that traffic was ugly. Even though I want to say it was comparable at times to LA traffic, especially around the med center. Now in Texas, the people, in my opinion, the people in Texas drive faster than LA because you can't hardly drive fast in LA because of the traffic. Now, and the speed limit in Texas is higher than the speed limit in LA. The speed limit in Texas was 70 miles per hour and in LA it's 60. Oh shoot. So it's snowing in New York? And here the sun is shining. It's so beautiful here. Oh, it's 75? 75 in Texas. I've been telling people 70. I got to remind them it's 70. 75. Oh my God. Yes. In LA, you do 75. I mean, we do drive 75. But yeah. You do drive, but you know, you might get a ticket. Alrighty. So that felt good. Getting rid of those lippies. I still have all of these to go through, but I think what I could do, look at this. This is so pretty. Let me see. I'll do it like a quick pass to see. If you go 75, you're going too slow. Exactly, because we all add 10 miles on there going faster. At least 10 miles. Oh, it's 26 degrees out here. What is it in Cali? I want to say that it's probably at least 70 degrees in Cali right now. The sun is shining. It's beautiful. Oh, this is still pretty. This is Byredo. This is Tokyo Rose. Still looking good. Okay. And I love that. I love that. Solid. I know I'm not going to declutter that. Forget that. Now these are the ones I need to go over my Tom Ford. Smells good still. And this is China Plum by Byredo. Oh yeah. I'm such a homebody these days, so as long as I'm at home, I don't care about the weather. But thank God the sun is shining, because I need all the sunshine I can get to help with my mood. This is beautiful. Oh, so why did you get rid of your Tom Ford minis? Did they go bad? I hope not. Now see, it still smells good. But to be honest, I'm not even a hot pink girl anymore. So should I declutter it, y'all? Oh, this one smells bad. And this is one of my favorite. The red stinks. And I think they were known for starting to stink. So this is the Fenty. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. I guess the ones that I know are going bad, I don't even have to try them on, but I don't want to declutter without trying on stuff, because unless it's bad. Of course, if it's bad, I'm not going to try it on. My summer shade of what? Mo, is it snowing in Houston? Yeah, if it smells, I gotta toss it. That pink, oh, it is. You right. Because, you know, right now, I have to remind myself I'm in a little funk right now. So everything that looks fun, I'm like, bah, humbug. That's not me anymore. Oh, it was time you had them for a while. But did they smell or did they change? Because these are all the Tom Fords I have. But I want to try them on because they don't smell. Now this one right here, I don't think I'll have to try this with a lip liner. But yeah, it looks good and it doesn't smell. But I have had it for a while. Yeah, you right. That Fenty, I had to get rid of it. Oh, it was stinky. Let me get rid of it. Now these are my other Tom Fords This is pretty. Still smells the same. But I need to try those on. But my lips, I don't even know if they still make them. But my lips are not up for it. These are my Tom Fords. Yeah. So luxurious, the packaging. I got these from the what is that? The cosmetic outlet store. And this looks beautiful too. Oh, look at this. Another thing that happens. Look, y'all. The whole little thing pops off. And I think Kat, you told me it's from the moisture. Now, I sure hate that. But I don't think I'll be able to get in there with anything else to get the lipstick out. I sure hate that. So that means I'm going to have to throw this out. Dog it. Mo, keep on clowning. Talking about She's So Luxe and the thingy popped off. This is pretty. Smells good. Maybe that was just a fluke. That was one. This one is Infuriate. These are vinyls. Are they all vinyls? Oh no, they have different formulas. Okay. That'll have to be on the next go round because the lips are not going to take it. Oh, do you have? I do have a spatula and a lip brush. See, Cat? Dang it. Cat is, let me get my lipstick out of that trash can. I'm using that. Look, I haven't used it in all. And now I'm talking about I need all this. I'll do it. So let's see. I want to see something. Let's see if I turn this on. Oh, what happens? What does that look like, y'all? The light. Is that too much? Let me see. Oh no, it doesn't look as bright as on the screen because I'm looking at the TV. So anyway, yeah, I'll have to do a part 2 of my decluttering. But yeah, I felt like I did go through a lot. I just have so much to go. I really do. I have a lot of lip things that I need to declutter. And I've been doing pretty good on gifting makeup. I want to say that overall of my makeup, that the eyeshadows, I may grow tired of them or the color stories, but the shadows, they don't really go bad. I personally haven't experienced where the formula changes where I'm like, oh, this doesn't work anymore. I think the only, you know what, let me correct myself. The only time that happened, I think it was with the Christian Dior, the Dior, what were those 5 pans? I think I did experience that with them, but with other eyeshadows, I haven't experienced anything bad. I think the thing that I've had to declutter most frequently are lips. Oh, it's giving me a glare. Okay, let me turn this off. Ooh. Okay, that's better. It's are the lips and what else? Oh, lips and foundations. That's what it is. Now, lips are usually more reasonably priced than foundations, but the foundations, those are too expensive to have to declutter. But yeah, but overall, it feels so good when you get rid of some of the low-hanging fruit, or as you grow in makeup, you learn that, you know, your aesthetic Like you try out different things and you figure out what really works for you. So because I accumulated so much, it just feels so good to actually go through it, touch it, prioritize it, and put it, like, get rid of some of the stuff that's blocking me from, exploring my makeup. So that feels good. All right. Does anyone have any questions for me? And for all the content creators, can you put on here when you're going live, what to expect on your channel, and identify yourself as a content creator? Even for the content creators who they may not go live, but they do other things. Oh, she is. Oh, okay. So what time does Noelle go live? So I know Shannon went live. What time did Shannon go live? I want to say Shannon went live on the Pacific Coast time. I think it was about noon. And Noelle, Makeup Esquire, she goes live on Sundays at 3 p.m., which is coming up. So that's exciting. I'll join your live. Of course, you'll see me. And oh, in 12 minutes. Perfect. Tanya, when are you going? What are you doing, Tanya? And Mo needs to start going live. Mo, I miss you so much. I need to start a live and have you join it so we can do a collab. Yes. Doc Mojo 70 says sometimes in the future. So Brown Girl Bella is Sunday Sips at 2 p.m. and After Dark, Bella After Dark Thursdays at 9 p.m. You tried it 215. I like that name. Shoot, hi, you tried it. Thank you for joining. I like that. I don't try it, so I'm not the one who tried this, and I don't like people who try it. I don't. But I do. I understand. I got some for those who do try it. I like that name. You tried it. Are you a content creator? Mo, you are not dead after dark, but Mo, I think you've joined Shannon's Bella After Dark Thursdays. Y'all need to listen. That's for the grown and sexy. That's for the grown and sexy now. If y'all want to see Cat in full motion, if you want to see Cat unfiltered, go over there to Brown with Bella After Dark. Oh, you love makeup. Well, we all love makeup here. I'm just chatting now. I did declutter some lipsticks and I had the support of my community. But you tried it 215. We're all going to join Makeup Esquire in about 12 minutes on her channel. So we'll all congregate over there if you're looking for a makeup community. You are always welcome to join. Thank you. So listen, you guys, I'm going to end this live. Mo, we need to link up because I need to go live with you. While you know what? I could be doing my declutter and you could be washing your makeup brushes. Oh, perfect. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to end this live. If you like this content, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, and share with a friend. I do appreciate you joining me. This is therapeutic for me, and I needed my community to give me some kahunas, whatever it is, so that I can have enough strength to declutter some of this makeup. And I do appreciate you all. So I'll let you know when I'm going to schedule a video, but I do appreciate each and every one of you. Blessings to you and your family. And if I don't do a video before the New Year's, I'll see you after the New Year's or in the chats. Goodbye. Thank you all.